All right, guys, we'll get going here. About 8 minutes, somewhere in that range. What's going on, guys? Hey, no booing. I haven't hit anything yet. Um, I don't tend to offer, but if you're, what are you looking for? If they don't sell for the minimum, I just roll with them. But if there's somebody you're interested in, by all means, you can ask now. Oh, well, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. Who are you looking for, Rips? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I remember that email, that message. Yeah, now's the time. Probably not, Noe. All right, Rips. Did you buy anybody tonight? What's going on, Philip? Are you sure Benellis didn't sell? I don't see him as unsold. Yep. Night two. Night two, Joe. Honestly, I don't know yet, Mueller. I really don't know. I've been concentrating on Carson. Probably not a good reason. Well, White definitely did not. I'm looking for Benellis right now. What is tonight? Yeah, Alex Benellis did sell. Benellis did sell. So if you want TJ White, you can have him if you like. And then I'm going to need a name to know who I'm sending it to. Just the start price, which is the $4.99, $5. If they don't sell, you can always grab them for the start price. $1 million. If you can get it, I'll split that with you, Posty. Yeah, you can send it to this mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Well, I've made it happen all the time anyway, so I'll figure it out. I'll be glad when he's not in stuff. Oh, he'll be in stuff. And he'll be listed as rookies. It was just a Beckett thing. Well, that is true. I do make money on the Trout spot. That is hard to argue. Hey, but occasionally I hit you something. Occasionally. Hey, how many people have hit you a Kanji auto, though, Jimmy? Oh, I'm good with that. I'll save money on that then. I'll save money if they don't, if people don't consider that. That's an easy one. I mean, the Bowman's Best stuff is stupid anyway. I appreciate it. Hey, Chris, have you bought from me before? Yeah, well, you can't listen to Beckett. Exactly, Jimmy. I gotcha. I don't do a ton of it, but I get you the good stuff. Okay, guys, and as always, anybody new, if you would like to keep your players, make sure you get me the email tonight. It is mark at everythinggolfusa.com. You would be keeping your players for the same price for the next two Tuesday nights, which will be the front half of fresh cases. Price stays the same. I combine the shipping. $9.98 is good for all 3 weeks. All right, Chris. Then you just need to send me your information. You can send it here, but keep in mind, I've got probably another 35 cases of this stuff. If you want to keep white for the next 2 weeks, it's another $10. And you just email me here as well, telling me you'd like to keep. But at some point, I will need your information for shipping purposes. So I break this every Tuesday, every Thursday. Every Tuesday, every Thursday. Front half Tuesday, back half Thursday. Yeah, they've all got the email addresses there. That's not what your girlfriend said, Posty. Well, you get to start off with a TJ White to 210. How's that? Rhodes to 249. And those Jersey guys out there, A-Rod. And all my breaks work the exact same way. So anything you buy into, you can keep for the next 2 weeks if you buy week one. And then, like I said, the shipping's $9.98. Gets you a priority box, your name on it. Jimenez to 149. Jimenez to 149. And you can get as much as you want shipped for the $9.98 priority price. Morissette. Mikulski to 204. Fanis to 499. Pete Crow to 199. Pete Crow. I can get you the Jordan VRs. Jordan VRs to 215. Yeah, you get the 8.5s. It's better than the 4.5 I got. I sent off a nasty email today. Ian Moeller. Ian Moeller. Tanner Kolkep to 120. Ian Moeller to 499. And Rohan Handa. Got to get a few of those in. Well, Rips, I will say one thing. You did try. Alex Manellis. I think that's who you're looking for. Alex Manellis. I'm sure I could get you some. VRs. McLean base. Gomez 249. And Andy Thomas. Andy Thomas. Tommy Mace. Tommy Mace. Oh, I wasn't nice. Bachman. Bachman. How about a Marcelo Mayer? Looks like 88. Marcelo Mayer to 88. See, I don't like HGA either, to be honest with you. Well, you're a new guy. We got to get you right on path. Mason Hour, $4.99. A Yariel Gonzalez. Yariel Gonzalez. Another Detroit Tiger. Isaac Pashenko Gold. Isaac Pashenko Gold. That is numbered 5 of 10 on the Pashenko. I'm not real sure on the pricing on it, Noe. Dante Williams. I know the pricing on Pokemon is a little higher than baseball cards. How many cards are you guys looking to grade? I just don't like the slabs. I've seen them. I don't know. I just wasn't a fan. I mean, if CSG would get their crap together. Nope, we only on box 2, Brandon. Only on box 2. I don't know. It's what they charge. I mean, it's not a ton higher, but it is a little higher. Hardman to 201. Mace base. Curtis Terry. Got to have a couple of these. Maddox Bruns. Maddox Bruns. Jackson Glenn. John Rhodes base. Blue. Steven Hajar to 249. Austin Wells. Future Threads. Austin Wells Future Threads. Yeah, I honestly have no clue, Noe. I don't think they care, unfortunately, Posty. Hey, Noe, I just put the email in. Oh, there we go. Yellow, gold. Connor Norby. Connor Norby to 10. I don't know who's got Norby tonight. Nice card. Cameron Cawley. Ryan Webb base. James Wood to 121. A Mercado to 24. John Mercado. I put it in. I don't know why it didn't show. Dante Williams. Dante Williams. Matthew Nelson. Colton Cowser base. Cade Povich to 499. And we got a Brady House jersey. Brady House jersey. J.T. Schwartz. J.T. Schwartz. Heh. Colton Cowser. A Joffrey Solano to 109. Denzel Clark. How about Yasser? Yasser Mercedes. Yasser. He doesn't have the guns out in that one. Dustin Cyens base. Or no, sorry, 190. 190 for Dustin Cyens. And we've got the Rock. Joe Rock. Huh. I don't think you can, though, Jimmy. Can you? Oh, well, it's not working. Hey, Noe, for the grading from CSG, send me an email to csgsubmission@gmail.com. csgsubmission@gmail.com. And I'll get Nate to message you and get you the information you need. So it's csgsubmission@gmail.com. Norby to 121. Ziegler to 499. Troy Gloss. I wouldn't think you could. But then again, it's not letting me put an email out and letting you guys. Jimenez, number 2 to 149. That's 2 Jimenez. Yeah, I'm not up that way anyway. Ugh. Better you than me, Joe. Hopefully you're not going this coming weekend. It's supposed to be cold this weekend. Jay Allen. And a Jay Allen to 90 on top of it. Jay Allen to 90. Yeah, hopefully it's next week and not this coming weekend. Bryce Miller, 499. We got Lawler. Jordan Lawler to 199. Ratland's going to be cold this weekend. Yeah, I don't know what happened, why I'm not. James Wood to 240. For some reason, it's just tonight, too. Last night I was. Or the other day. Colton Cowser. I'm on Screamlabs anyway, not on YouTube, so. Colton Cowser. Chalice to 24. Chalice to 24. Hey, there you go. TJ White to 249. Andy Thomas, 210. Andy Thomas, 210. You're getting closer with your whites. Jordan McCants. There is a $5 penalty for putting me in timeout, though. Just saying. Torres. Khalil Watson base. Tommy Mace, $4.99. Tanner Colhep. Tanner Colhep to 76. Yeah, that guy. Another Detroit Tiger. Robert Gasser. Robert Gasser. Yeah, but there's 350 players and 250 cards. There's a reason why he's cheap. Noah Miller. Perez to 173. Grant to 499. And Seth Lonsway. Seth Lonsway. You got a better shot. And Onyx. Matthew Nelson. Matthew Nelson. And Marcelo. Optichrome. Need a Madden from the Tigers. I pull a lot of Tigers. That's a fact. All right, guys. So another reminder, if you plan on keeping your player for the next 2 Tuesday nights, make sure you get the email to me tonight. Any players not kept will be on Facebook tomorrow to be claimed for the same price. So it's Hawks Breaks on Facebook. Hardman 204. Grant base. Henry Mendez. So if you plan on keeping, make sure you get me the emails tonight. Michael McGreevy. And Posty does have the email there. It is mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Bednar. Alcantara. Jordan VRs, $4.99. Aaron Sabato, jersey card. There's a lot of kids in this that are going to end up being good. It's just a matter of picking the right ones. How about a Brennan Davis to 149? Brennan Davis to 149. Dalen Lyle, Colson Montgomery base, John Rhodes to 192, and Jackson Glenn. Once minor leagues get going, some of these names are really going to pop. Bryce Miller. You do your research early. You can definitely get some of these guys cheap. That won't be once the seasons get going. Zach Galoff, Tanner Allen, base. Maddox Bruns, 249. Emerson Hancock. And how about Ryan Spikes to 87? Ryan Spikes to 87. Make all the fans go wild. Trimble. Tanner Bibby. 116. Del Castillo. And Yasser, number 2. Yasser kicked butt tonight. 2 Yassers. Les's favorite prospect. Oh, take out the garbage, please. Jacob Steinmetz. Jacob Steinmetz. Drew Gray. Drew Gray. Hey, keep in mind, guys, with the NIL, with all the NIL stuff coming down and abilities, these kids are going to get cards so much earlier these days. There is definitely going to be some good possibilities here in the future. Getting on these kids early. I mean, I know Topps doesn't do much with them, but Panini, Elite, Onyx, all these companies are definitely getting these kids earlier and earlier. Perez 121, Allen 249, Luke Albright. Luke Albright. Uh-oh. Here we go. I don't know if Morgan has them or not, but his boy, Jordan Lawler to 190. On card, Jordan Lawler to 190. Boom. I might not do any better than that. Glenn, Encarnacion Strand 124, Ibarra to 499. Tristan Cassis, jersey card. It's a mail order Russian bot for Posty. Hey, Noe, you sent it to the wrong place. Joshua Baez. Joshua Baez. Cauley. Nina to 24. Francisco Nina to 24. Noe, you still out there? Joe Mack, 499. Jeffrey Mercedes. Jeffrey Mercedes. And Mike Jarvis. Mike Jarvis. It's another kid that seems to be in this a lot. I think Noe disappeared on me. A Noah Miller. Jackson Wolf to 200. James Wood, 249. Yoelke Cespedes to 49. Only Posty would be trying to click something like that. Imagine what would hit your computer. How about Drew Baker? Drew Baker. Dominic Hamill. Luke Waddell, 174. De La Cruz, 499. Abel Fiorete. That guy. Abel Fiorete. And Encarnacion Strand. Encarnacion Strand. Spencer Schwellenbach. Spencer Schwellenbach. That would definitely be a test. Yeah, I doubt it would get there that quick. Everything went out on Monday. That'd be real quick if it got to you today. Everything got dropped off Monday. All right. Second half. DePaula, barefoot, $4.99. Justice Thompson. Justice Thompson. Normally mine show up when I completely forgot about them. It's about what it takes for me. Yep, he was the only one because he's never done anything wrong to anybody. Jordan Wicks to 220. Thursday? Could be Thursday. Ethan Murray. VR's base. Norby, 183. Emerson Hancock. Yeah, that guy. Because my mail lady sucks, Jimmy. Hopefully that answers the question anyway. She is awful. We used to have this guy that was great, or this woman that was great. She looked like she was 80 and smoked for like 100 years, but she was great. Then we got this Hispanic lady who refuses to work. So it's not even, I mean, I'm afraid she'd throw him off the side of the truck. JJ Blood tonight. JJ Blood. So that's why I don't do that. Tyler McDonough. Goswine base. Bachman, $4.99. Angel Cruz to 200. I pretty much did, Posty. And her stinking manager backed her up. Like, she doesn't need to ring. It's not her job to ring the doorbell. It's not her job to do a lot of stuff. And I'm like, excuse me? Ryan Spikes to 99. Ryan Spikes to 99. Yeah, wasn't worth the fight. CJ Rodriguez. Gunnar Hoglund base. Number to 111, Luke Waddell. Ethan Wilson. Hunter Goodman to 210. I would have stuff to get picked up. Yeah. Well, I got 2 more days, Joe, and that's it. Joe Mack. Selvage to 249. Landon Marceau. Wow, Yasser number 3. Yasser number 3. That's a big night. Luke Murphy. She refused to knock on the door and ring the doorbell. If I didn't leave the stuff outside, she wouldn't pick it up. And it's like, I'm not leaving 200 packages sitting outside all day. Henry Davis. Literally, that's what she said. If they weren't sitting outside when she drove by, she was not going to take the time to knock on the doorbell or ring the doorbell. And I'm like, when you put the request in to get picked up, it specifically asks, do you want the doorbell rang? Knock on the door? Didn't matter. So it's just easier to drop it off. At least I know it's there. All right, and there you go. Chase Petty. Right there. Chase Petty. You got a card. Connor Norby. Connor Norby. And Oliver Ortega. Oliver Ortega. And it's almost like her manager, the postmaster at the post station office, was scared of her or something. Torres Hoibeck to 249. Dallas base. Brandon Boissiere. Brandon Boissiere. Hey, something's better than nothing. Rohan Handa to 75. That's number 2 Handa. You don't at least have 2 Handas. Was it really a break? Christian Franklin. Andrew Painter, 499. Doug Nikhazy, base. John Rhodes. John Rhodes. Oh, I'm about ready to make new guy happy. New guy. Probably. New guy. TJ White. TJ White. Auto. Base auto. But hey, unauto is better than no auto. Jay Allen. Numbered to 10, Liam Spence. Handa is the new Sigis. Scott to 499. Unfortunately, Brandon, I don't ever do that because I got into a bad spot a long time ago where people stopped almost bidding and then would want to just grab the auto after the fact. So it opened up a can of worms that didn't go well. It's never a bad thing. Jimmy gets my stuff too. In California from Florida, he gets it like in 2 days. Unless I put a $5,000 insurance on it. Kevin Kopps. Kevin Kopps. Well, we try to hook the new guys before we start skunking you for weeks on end. Connor Norby to looks like 87. Number to 249, Mason Hour. You hit a card, Dave? Ryan Spikes, Optichrome. We got Willie Fanis. Willie Fanis. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brandon. It's just something I put in like 6 years ago because it just got out of hand, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. It can go across country quicker than it can get to Georgia from here. Lacey. Lacey. It's about right, too. It's exactly what happened. McGreevy to 139 and Peyton Wilson 499. If he didn't sell, Brandon, you can always claim the spot for the next 2 Tuesdays for the minimum price on Facebook tomorrow if you like. So if you miss somebody and you want to claim them for the next 2 weeks, it is Hawks Breaks on Facebook. Sometime mid-afternoon, I will throw them up there. Huh. It's a little, I think I'm short a card. Yeah, that's a 4-card pack right there. Start off with Joe Mack. Joe Mack to 73. Ezekiel Tovar. Oh yeah, there are some places that are brutal. Jackson Jobe base, Hajar to 499, and Kevin Kopps to 10. Kevin Kopps gold to 10. Yeah, sometimes they go there for vacations, it seems like, Joe. How about a Bubba Chandler? Is that to 16? Bubba Chandler to 16. Bubba. And Caleb Roberts. Caleb Roberts. Don't forget, guys, in about 20 minutes, Extended will end. Extended will start ending. And on eBay. Tejada, 249. Painter, Optichrome. Schwellenbach. Tyler Whitaker. I try to give you guys all the information I can get you. Christian Scott. Denzel Clark. 143. Noel, 499. And Edwin Arroyo. Drew Gray to 190. There's a decent jersey card coming. As jersey cards go. Numbered to 199. Harry Ford. Michael McGreevy to 499. Ben Kasparis, 201. Noah Miller. And Alcantara. You get one? Don't let it go, Philip. Don't let it go. Those things will slip out of your hands when you're not paying attention. And Troy Gloss tonight. Oh, crap. You're killing it. And how about Chad Dallas to 24? And Jordan Wicks, 249. We're actually getting a decent little stack of numbered cards tonight. More than we normally have been getting. Or so it seems. All right, so Extended will be at 11 o'clock tonight, guys. Extended at 11. Back half of the case. And if you watched last night, it was not pretty. So, should be a solid back half. Unless we just got the worst case ever. Which could happen. Perez to 74. Hey, Posty, wasn't this one of your guys at one point in time? Coming up? Didn't you used to collect this guy? Kumar Rocker. I was pretty sure you were a Rocker guy. Speaking of Rocker, you get 249 to go with it. And Lacey gets more jersey. Harold Grant. That's not your normal Dominican League name player. Holgate. Kellington to 193. Chalice 499. We've got Manzardo. Manzardo. Looks like he's an infielder. I'm sure if he didn't sell, you can pick him up pretty quickly. Jackson Glenn. Russell Smith to 231. Benny Montgomery to 499. Caleb Roberts to 73. Why? Is there a problem with his arm? I know he had Tommy John, I thought, but that doesn't normally mean anything these days. Almost all pitchers do. And Zach Galoff. Zach Galoff. Drew Baker. All right, Triantos to 249. Bednar. And new guy luck. New guy luck. TJ White, number 2. Talk about the new guy luck. Lonnie White. Lonnie White. Oh, did he refuse to sign? Okay. So what's he doing then? Cauley. Shane Panzini to 499. Hardman 999. And Brian Wu. Brian Wu. What did Rocker do? He go back to college? Oh, we got more garbage, guys. Something you can click on, though, possibly, if it's clickable. For Posty. Click quick, Posty. We got Panchenko again to 99 this time. Panchenko's having himself a good night. Making a few people happy tonight. Not a lot of people, but a few people happy. Luke Waddell. Luke Waddell. All right, guys, last box, and then extended at 11. I don't know if he could or not. Oh, did he go back to Vandy then? Well, I wouldn't want to play for the Mets either, so I can understand that. Vandy Mets. Vandy Mets. I'll go back to Vandy. Not only will he go back to Vandy, he probably hoping that next year he gets picked by the Rays. Bruns to 206, I think. Ferguson 499. A-Rod number 2 tonight. He isn't going. What's he doing then, Cody? Daniel Gomez. Daniel Gomez. Well, if you want to stick with them, Lance, you got 2 more weeks if you like. You just have to email me telling me to hold and keep your player. Morales. Norby to 183. Jackson Jobe 499. Painter 199. Painter 199. Zach Galoff number 2. Zach Galoff number 2. Triantos base. Maddox Bruns to 121. Zavala base. Griff McGarry. Griff McGarry. Lonnie White. Does he have to go back through the draft or can he sign with somebody? Alex Banellis. Alex Banellis. Chad Dallas, 499. T. Edelman, base. James Wood to 241. James Wood to 241. There you go, Brandon. And Rohan Handa, number 3. Told you. If this guy pans out for the Giants, it's going to be a big one. He's all over this stuff. Ryan Holgate. Dylan Smith, 499. Dylan Smith, base. Carson Seymour. Carson Seymour. Does he? Cooper Kenny. 2022 vintage. Well, there'll be a little bit of gems. They got a product called Gems coming out, which is all CSG encased cards. And Jackson Jobe. Jackson Jobe. All right, guys, that's it. Recap coming up. All right, so like I said, guys, if you're going to keep, make sure you give me the email. If you have any questions, just ask. Perez, Dallas, Cops, Norby, Spence, Nina, Chalice, Allen, and Marcelo Mayer. Jersey cards tonight. Painter, Arod, Lacey, Rocker, Troy Gloss, Harry Ford, Lacey, Cops, Wilson, Hancock, Cespedes, Cassis, Hancock, Sabato, Lawler, Gloss, House, Wells, Pete Crow, and Arod. You know me. I don't even own a one touch. Trust me. I definitely understand. He's not. Lance wasn't happy with the way they messed with him either. Trust me. Encarnacion Strand, Fiorte, Baker, Jarvis, Mercedes, Baez, Lawler, Albright, Steinmetz, Yasser, Spikes, Miller, Glenn, Davis, McGreevy, Mendez, Nelson, Lonsway, Gasser, Colhep, McCants, Thomas, Wood, Jimenez, Saenz, Yasser, Schwartz, Williams, Mercado, very nice looking Norby, Bruns, Terry, Bunchenko, Gonzalez, Mace, Thomas, Bunellis, Handa, VRs, and Jimenez. Oh, they're not graded. They're just in case, Posty. Yeah, that's good. That's fine, Joe. You're good. Just make sure you get me, tell me if you want to keep or not. Cooper Kenny, Seymour, Handa, Wood, White. And when you get up in the morning, you can tell me as well. McGarry, Galoff. I don't get going on that stuff until noon. Gomez, Panchenko, Wu, White, Galoff, Roberts, Manzardo, Grant, Alcantara, Gray, Scott, Whitaker, Roberts, Chandler, Tovar, Mack, Fanis, Love, White, Rhodes, Handa, Boissier, Ortega, Norb, Murphy, Yasser, Goodman, Spikes, Cruz, Blade, Wicks, and Thompson. They're just encased cards, made to look good, encased so that they're protected. You know how some of them do that type of stuff. I don't know if he'll do it again. All right, guys, that's it. I'll be back with extended. All that starts ending in about 4 minutes, and breaks at 11. I'll catch you guys in a bit.